Yes. Hi. Good morning. Ravi is there. Hello. Ravi, please respond. Hello. What happened? Oh, message is come. Oh, hi. Can you please unmute and talk, Ravi? Okay, Ravi. Okay, okay. No problem. Shall I continue that? Okay, Ravi. Yes. Um, Yesterday, what we are discussing about syllabus point of view, right? What syllabus we are covering in front. So .NET full stack development syllabus is already explaining, but today we are discussing day two full stack web development. Welcome to OT Web Technologies Sunday. So we are discussing few points about software. So first one, what is software, and second one, type of softwares, and what is web applications, and how to create web application, and types of web applications, and what is three-tier architecture. Everyone should aware of these definitions in before learning full stack development. Why? Because it will understanding after that session. Okay. Okay. First, we are discussing what is software. See, software is a set of instructions, programs, or data used to create computer and perform specific task. So, uh, any programming instructions and a set of rules and regulations that programming or data is used to operate computers. So see, computers, it running on any device and running with own softwares and own drivers. So that is software. So perform specific task. And second one, type of software. See, type of softwares means there are plenty of different types of softwares there in present market. So I am demonstrate with few examples like softwares. Okay. Software. So software means already we are discussing, right? So these type of softwares in present market, first of all, system software. So what is meaning of system software? So this is meaningful inside of sentence. So system inside software. So managing hardware and system resolve resources. సో హార్డ్వేర్ని మెయింటైన్ చేసుకొని మేనేజ్ చేసుకుంటూ దీని యొక్క సిస్టమ్ని రిసోర్సెస్ని యూజ్ చేసుకొని సంబంధించిన సాఫ్ట్వేర్ని దీ సాఫ్ట్వేర్స్ కాల్డ్ సిస్టమ్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్స్. సో ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఆఫ్ సిస్టమ్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్స్, ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఓఎస్, ఐదర్ విండో ఆర్ లినక్స్, ఈజ్ ఆర్ drivers inside of our system, our windows systems, or any other system devices. Okay. Second one, application software. What is meaning of application software? So application software means performs user task. Perform user task. So example of application software is MS Word and Chrome and Zoom application. These type of application softwares. And coming to third one, programming software. What is meaning of programming software? Already this programming inside our curriculum. For the first one, that is main agenda. This is programming language C sharp. Okay. And programming software. So help developers write code. Helpers developers write code. So example of softwares is VS Code and Eclipse. These are two just for IDE. IDE means integrate development environment. And final one, middleware. Middleware is a one of the software. It is used to connect different applications and system. So best example API gateway and database communication is the best example to our middleware. So what is meaning of middleware and what is API gateway and what is database connection? Learning upcoming video sessions. So these type of application API gateway, the type of applications we are discussing microservices architecture inside it. See API gateway, it is under Ocelot drivers, the type of library, so on so on. Okay. And third one, what is web application? What is the meaning of web application? Web application, yeah, is software that run on a web browser and it accessed by users through a browser using the internet. End user with using internet facility and routing either HTTP or HTTPS. That means hypertext transfer protocol and hypertext transfer protocol security. So this is two different words inside our web technologies. I will cover that point, so no problem. Okay. See, whenever listen one new word, it will interacting inside our curriculum. Definitely sure, it will repeating on implementation. What is the type of HTTP and what is the what is the purpose of HTTPS? These are under our curriculum, so don't worry. Okay. Okay Andy. So browser, it will use internet via browser to connect web servers. It is known as web application. How to create web application? How to create web application? See, web application create involves front end technology, back end technology, maybe may not be database. That is optional. So don't worry, that is optional. Okay. So basically choose a tech stack is mandatory every web application. So front end, it is including front end UI technologies, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. There is a fundamental basics under front end technology. See, Angular is a framework. Angular is a framework, and React is a library. These two terminology under running in Node.js software. So Node.js is a one of the software that is also including our curriculum. See, I will showing. Wait for wait. Yes, Angular, Angular application under Node.js software. That is mandatory. Okay. So next one, backend. Our backend is what? ASP.NET or .NET or .NET Core, .NET Web API. These things are including in .NET. So Node.js is one of the software. This is also including backend programming fundamental to adjusting to create backend code also under Node.js. I already explained in yesterday session the Node.js, what the purpose of Node.js and what is this implementation under that, so on. And ASP.NET Core and Java Spring Boot, these are few software tools under that framework in backend technology. Okay. And coming to the final one, database. See, database is a storing purpose. Database is a storing purpose. Whenever talking to database are mainly two things, two types of database: SQL database and NoSQL database. Coming to the SQL database, MySQL and SQL servers are SQL database. NoSQL database or MongoDB. This is a uh, advanced thing of database. It is not including any SQL relationship, data relation management, and family relation, the type of tables and columns. This is not inside of, not there, only for JSON object or any object files. It is including on MongoDB, that is known as NoSQL database. SQL database, MySQL, and SQL servers are SQL database servers. Okay. Uh, the next, what the type of what is thing, what is type of web application. Static web application. First of all, static web application. So predefined content, no database. That is no database required because of static means it is no any data. uh, Static means any dynamic data is not interrupted. No, they're not interrupted inside of application. That is known as static. Okay. Predefined content and no database are including in inside of these type of applications. So personal and portfolio websites are best example for static web application. So next one, dynamic web application. Dynamic web application means data will change either place due to some situations. The data will changing place by place or time to time. These type of applications are dynamic application. Dynamic application must interact with the database because of data is mandatory inside of applications. This type of applications is known as dynamic web application. Real-time data with database connection is mandatory inside of dynamic web application. So best example for dynamic web applications are e-commerce website and social media platforms. Related data uh, web applications are best example in dynamic web applications. So coming to the third one, single page application. Single page applications are only for one single page. It will interact with routing concept. These fundamentals including under the either Angular or React. That is new feature inside of this type of softwares. Okay. And single page applications is a modern web technology that are implementing under one page loading and content updates dynamically. So see, when you are talking inside of dynamically, definitely interact with what database. That is mind in your mind, place in our mind. Okay. So best example for single page applications are Gmail and Facebook. This is a best example. Why? Because Facebook has posting in one post and comment, likes, dislikes, comments, poster, that status, these are all things are data, right? These things are including in this Facebook, right? This is called single page application. So interact with the data mandatory. So dynamic web application, so single page. Gmail also single page application. Okay. And coming to next point, multi-page application, MPA. So what is meaning of multi-page applications means different types of pages under one software, under one application. So which is under loading multiple pages, which is under loading multiple pages. These applications are multi-page applications. So best example for multi-page applications, Amazon government portal like IRCTC and AP government dot go org, and Indian railways, these type of applications, multi-page application. And the progressive web application, nothing but it is a applications under running mobile apps. Twitter, I think mobile applications are under IoT platform. So next one, e-commerce web application. E-commerce web applications means data is mandatory, and data will be dynamically updating. So buy and selling the products in online. So nowadays it is very famous business purpose. Some organizations are implementing Flipkart, Amazon, eBay. So these type of applications are implementing Flipkart. This is best example for that. So next one, for the final one, CMS web application. CMS web application means content management. uh, so one application containing one particular details, either tourist places and any other blogs. So WordPress, this is the best example for uh, CMS, content management applications. So this is total regarding under one types of web applications. Okay, next one, three-tier architecture. See, three-tier architecture, what's the meaning of three-tier architecture? Three-tier architecture is a software design pattern. See, software design means we are designing our pastly and at early days software are designing in plenty of design patterns are there. Repository pattern and different types of approaches, microservice architecture and three-tier architecture. These type of architecture, it is one of the uh, past in 5 years back. 5 years back, this type of architecture is very most famous. That is three-tier architecture. So these three-tier architecture is a software design pattern that separates the application the three different logic layers. So three-tier architecture means one software, it will dividing in three layers. One software, it will divide in three layers. One part is presentation layer, and second part is business logic. It is a under web application, web API or MVC. That is the middleware. It will interact with interaction, communicate database open content. These are all including in business logics only. So finally data layer, this is database layer. I'm already talking database inside our tech stack. Three different logics, three different fundamental rules. This final content, that is what database. So at the same time, three-tier architecture also database layer. Data layer, it is permanently storing the data, either SQL Server or NoSQL Server. That is known as data layer. Okay, so yeah, this is a fundamental concept in few points under software, software full stack .NET software things. Hope you are understanding. And finally, two or three members are I already calling regarding yesterday session. Already these type yesterday session completely more than 35 minutes. I already uploading uh, in my YouTube channel, right? Please watch and first demo session. This is second demo session. Okay, and one more point. Um, Please do subscribe my channel, guys. Okay, it will improve my skills and improve my development. Okay, I'm already telling yesterday session. This session including this type of syllabus. This is covering for all fundamental concepts and advanced fundamental concept, database and front end, back end, the developing of two projects are including under dynamic web applications. So hope you are understanding day two session, or I hope you understand. Thank you for thank you for please do subscribe, guys. And one more thing, yesterday one guy is calling me, sir, how much cost of this full stack development fee. So everything, call me, guys. My name is Ishwar. You don't worry, call me Ishwar. Okay, and wait for and I show you my poster. So please Wait, it will loading. Yes guys, so please contact me, call or WhatsApp. This is my mobile number guys, 9951698616. Okay, paid courses are going on. It is fully paid courses guys. So please call or WhatsApp me, I will explaining everything, how much your cost, how much course duration, total details I will explain. Okay, please do subscribe and comment this video also. Hope you understanding well. Thank you. Bye.